On this episode of Picker Road, we're in the Santa Ynez Valley, about 45 minutes north of Santa Barbara, and we're in Buellton, where we'll be picking and checking out some antique stores.
And later, we're going to enjoy a hearty Western meal.
And as always, we're taking you along for the adventure. Join the journey. I'm Harlene, and along with my husband Gary and our son Will, we are a family of pickers. We travel the country finding treasures to bring to you. Along the way, we have great adventures. Come along with us. Join the journey on Picker Road.
It's a windy day here in the Santa Ynez Valley, but that can't stop us from picking. We're starting at the Carriage house, which features an eclectic mix of vintage and new items. They certainly have some fun stuff on display outside. Let's go in and check it out.
Woohoo! Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, what a absolutely exquisite store. Oh, look at an Easter tree. I love it. Look at this. Oh my gosh, he's so fun. I love him.
How much is he?
I think he's $12. This bunny has got to come home. And this bunny is for me. Gary.
That's so you.
I love him. Oh my God, look at all these beautiful eggs. And look at this Easter basket with a little bunny on it there too. Can you see a little bunny? All right, I'm getting way too girly here, but I really do love this. It's very, very fun. Oh, look at this. Look up there. This is it's like Wonderland. All of the crystal and the glass and the bunnies and the candles. Look at these little chicks down here. Oh my goodness. Look at them. Welcome spring with little wobble heads. Oh, really precious. And bunny box, he's great. How much? He's only $14. He's beautiful. And these eggs, oh, look at the little rabbit on there. So sweet. And happy Easter. The bunny teapot, look at that. Everything is so beautifully displayed. It's so welcoming and inviting. And look how they use a chair in their display. Just lovely. And this is what I was talking about, I think, in one of the picking videos, that candlesticks don't always have to be the same. They've used several different sizes and styles. No two of these are alike. Well, actually, these two are alike, but the back ones are very different. And that makes for interest in setting up a vignette or a display. And I'm really admiring this country hutch. From the roosters and the birds and the chickens and the glassware. And look at this salt and pepper with the chickens on it. Everything is just so lovely the way it's displayed. Candles and glassware and these tea towels. I heard you. I'm just not listening. Very funny. Over here, oh, look at this lamp. The mirror inlaid. Very nice.
That's only $150.
That's really good for that.
For
That's
a full floor lamp.
Beautiful. Very beautiful. And look at this for Mother's Day up here. Sculpture with the mother cradling her child. They have that on sale for $39. And again here, the use of crystal and metal together. Just love it. And this candle. Look at the sparkle and the gold. Carpathia Candles Limited. 100% pure beeswax. Beautiful candle. That's candle art. Almost ashamed to burn it, but I'm sure it would look very beautiful as it burns. And over here we have another hutch display using cows. And look at this nice milk glass. $32 on this. Very nice. Very lovely. Ooh, fake chocolate. Just the kind you admire.
Are we sure it's fake?
I'm not going to try. Good try though, Will. This is just stunning. An array of silverware and glass. Look at this. This is brilliant, American brilliant. You can feel it. It's so sharp, you almost like you're going to cut. I just bought a piece of American Brilliant from my dear friend Chelsea at Idaho Gem, and it just arrived, and it's even better than I could have imagined. She is a wonderful seller and auctioneer, and I would advise everyone to go check her out on Whatnot, Idaho Gem. She sells the most beautiful things. Look at these. These spoons are measuring, yeah, they're measuring spoons. Just lovely. Okay, and here, oh my goodness, any color candle you could possibly want. And they're all unscented, which is really nice because if you have other fragrances in your room, you don't want necessarily them to all clash. But these colors, absolutely, look at that color there. Oh, just beautiful. Really nice. Lovely tapers. And I love the use of these hutches. Each one is so different. Different color scheme, different products. And this little bunny, little green bunny. Very nice. Nice green star. Very pretty. Oh, and over here we have more candles. Very nice. Look at these bottles. Look how these have been decorated. We're in the Santa Ynez Valley, which of course is one of the preeminent wine valleys of the world. It really has some of the most incredible wineries and winemakers you could find anywhere. Let's see. You use a wine stopper. That's adorable.
Agreed.
Very funny. Okay. Oh, and look at this. This is lovely here.
Oh dear.
Such an array of oh, look at these beautiful little pieces. And each one is signed. Wow. That one was 1985. Look at that little one. Really nice. These baskets are beautiful. Traditional Zulu herb container. Really nice. Very beautiful. Really nice.
Uh-oh, another owl.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
He's a hoot.
There you go. And I really want to point out this antique lamp. It's absolutely gorgeous. Hand-painted. And they are only asking $149. That is such a deal. And here we have some more crystal. And we have some beautiful red crystal. Look at that swung vase. Very beautiful.
59 on it.
Yeah, actually, it's so good. Really nice piece. And look, oh God, it's going to happen everywhere. We're going to have to knock it off at some point.
All the owls, they're all hoots.
They're everywhere. They're absolutely everywhere. The Easter egg in here. So fun.
Is that decoupage?
Yes.
Yeah, I love that.
Very beautiful. And look at here. Oh, I love these. Look at these metal flowers. Imagine decorating your table with that. One at each place. You could put your little place card in here. Or even a secret message rolled up at each guest. So much you can do. And coming to a store like this really inspires you. And these are only $12.99 each. And they're reusable. You'd use it forever. Here's a crown. Should we get that for Gary? And here we've gone into another room, and I found even more treasure. Exquisite jewelry. Beautiful pieces, beautifully displayed. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. Look at these necklaces. Ah, so pretty and very, very reasonable. Prices like $14.99 and $19.99. Just really, and look at these earrings. Oh, those middle ones. They're abalone shell. stunning. And I think the outer ones are birds. Birds in a tree. Just so nice. Look at this. That's an old brooch. Look at that. Vintage pin. There you go. And here you have some really nice greeting cards. They look like the older kind. Look at this one here. The birds. Oh, I love that. So fun. And look at these watercolor paintings. Very, very nice. And behind us, look what we have. We have an array of metal, tin, rusty sign letters. You can make any kind of sign that you want. Very fun. And you know, it's not that easy to find, especially with animals. You have a pig and a horse and cowboy boots, a bird, a bear. Really, it's just anything you could want. Oh, and I have to say something about these purses made by Chala. Look at that, the birds, a bicycle, a raccoon, a hummingbird, and of course a pig. Sorry, Will, I don't see an owl. But they are really nice purses. Coming in here, I see all these wall hooks and accents. Look at this dog, and oh, I love these birds. I probably keep saying birds. I love birds. And look at this, very similar to what we have right now at the Picker Road Boutique, the Fleur de Lis. And look at this. You want something unusual or different? Boy, this is the place to come. You can find anything. And their use of these hutches as display cases is just very appealing. Here you have all sorts of table settings, napkin rings, an oval clear casserole dish. Lovely. And here is a display of different cubby holes with different vignettes in them. I like the penguins over here. Those are quite fun. And down below you have all sorts of goodies. It looks like soaps and some more candles. Just all sorts of decorative pieces and glassware. And up here I see a piece of carnival glass right there. I love this chandelier. It looks right out of the 1800s. And over here, this iron wall accent. How interesting. And down here we have an antique clock and a sweet little teapot. Let's see. Very nice. And all sorts of little perfumes. Well, these remind me a little bit of the creamers that I bought yesterday. Look at this. Old perfume bottles. So popular and harder to find these days. And of course, candles for every month of the year. Just stunning. This Carriage House Antiques is absolutely gorgeous.
On our way to the next pick, we thought it would be fun to pay a visit to Ostrichland USA. Who'd have thought that Southern California would be the perfect spot for an ostrich farm? Did you know that ostriches are the largest birds on Earth? They lay the largest eggs of any living land animal. They can run up to 45 miles per hour, and they can't fly.
We're gonna go feed some ostriches.
They also have huge appetites, and at this farm you can pay exactly $1 for a bowl of food and a priceless memory of feeding these incredible creatures.
Oh boy, look at the size of you. Well, you're a big boy, aren't you? There you go. Oh, look at you go. You're hungry, aren't you? Wow.
Gary looks like he's having a blast.
Does somebody have a bowl of food for me?
Okay, so now we're in the thrift store of Buellton Thriftology, and we have tons and tons of interesting clothing that looks like a vintage dress. And they have DVDs, and Lots and lots of books. Wow, every kind of title you could want. Cookbooks, children's books, books on California collections. That's interesting. Let's go see the hard goods. We've got some canisters. That's actually a cookie jar, a rooster cookie jar, and cute little bear with his rooster theme here. Nice planter. Let's look over here. Here we have traditional glasswares, champagne glasses, champagne, and just some more glasses. Oh, here's some mugs. Let's see. Anything of interest. We have Good Dog signature mug. Very funny, very cute. I like that one. Let's get a Good Dog mug. Wow, here's some baskets. Let's see if there's any Longenburgers, if I can say it right. Oh, that one's interesting with the weaving on that. $4. That's a very interesting basket. It's kind of a little wobbly the way it sets, but I like the shape. It's unusual. And down here, we have a soft basket and then kind of just a big tray basket. And that has a name on it. What does that say? Peterborough. Peterborough. I know that name, of course. That's a nice basket. How much do they want for that? $8. I think that's a nice display basket. I'm going to get that. And here these baskets are up here. Look at that big one. Let's tell Gary to get that in the beast. All sorts of plates and pie dishes. That's a contemporary piece, and some molds. And that's plastics. Not interested in that. Let's go down here and see what we see. Pretty much just pie items. This is a vintage sectional dish, but since it's clear glass, I don't think I'm going to be interested in that. Let's go over to this other section. Look at this adorable painted wood box, a 3-piece set for $7. I like them. The only problem is they look a little like a Christmas poinsettia to be. So with the red, I think I'm going to leave those for right now. And then I'm looking across here. There's this box here. That's pretty too. It's got nice metal work on the front and the top. $7. And down here, look at this tile. Love lives here. That's very nice. They want $4 for that. That's really pretty. Let's go ahead and get that. And here, hand off to Gary, of course. And here we have some crystal pieces. And down here, we have some more books and a tin that says coupons. That's kind of fun. Leave that. And over here, oh, this is a really pretty display. Look at that bird picture. I like that. And a little fake succulent. We have some coffee and a little French book. Very sweet. Let's see. I don't speak French, so I don't know what that says. But it certainly is all in French.
Les books.
Les books. All right. Thank you, book. Au revoir. We have a nice Queen Bee sign. Let's see, a wood plaque, and they want, let's see, oh, it's right in front. They would like $5 for that piece. And I'll put that back the way I found it. And this frog, he's very fun. I think he might be a hide-a-key, and he's missing his base. Oh, that's too bad. Oh, and look at the size of this big planter down here. They want $22 for that. That's very reasonable for that size. Just a little bit big for me right now to transport. Now up here, we have some glassware. Ooh, look what I see. Costa Boda. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? What a beautiful candle holder. And see how clear and clean that base is, that's quality. What is this? That's not a chip, is it? Oh, there is. There's a small little chip. It's very little. I don't think it's enough to stop me from getting it because it's just a really pretty piece. Oh, and look at here, we have Orifors, Swedish glass. Orifors from Sweden. Let's try to see if there's a chip there. I think it's okay. Again, look how clear that base is.
Set of two.
A set of two. Here's the other one. Look at the quality of that piece. Very nice. Let's get the 3 of these. They would be lovely in someone's home. And what do we have down here? Look at this little vase. Oh, it's very light. It's hand painted with lilies of the valley. Very pretty, but a little too light. And look at these adorable little bunny. They're salt and peppers. Look at that. In their little basket. Oh, let's take those. They're so cute. And look at this. Is this perfect for spring? A daisy and a flower pot. And you probably could display it like that. And no one would even know it's a salt and pepper. Well, we've got a lot of nice little treasures here. Let's take them and check out. Well, that was a really profitable little stop. Got some nice items. One item we had already stopped filming, but I saw then in the display case as I was checking out, is this absolutely exquisite horsehair Native American vase. I'd call it more of a bowl. It retails for $90. I was able to get it for $18. And it's signed on the back. It looks like Mary, yellow corn, and I'm gonna have to, that name I'm not sure, but that's New Mexico, 2000. It's windy here, 2011. So I was absolutely thrilled with this. Great find. Yay!
After a fantastic day of picking, we're visiting one of our family's favorite places in the Santa Ynez Valley, AJ Spurs. This Western-themed restaurant is so much fun to visit. It's packed with interesting items and the portions are huge. Everything is served chuck wagon style, so you get a hearty bowl of soup and a giant salad to start your meal. Check out these dishes. We've got some delicious barbecue beef ribs and pork chops here. Let's see if I can enjoy this without messing up my Picker Road t-shirt too much. All meals at AJ Spurs also include your choice of a root beer float or an ice cream sundae for dessert. While we finish up our incredible meal, let's recap what we found today. Well, we've had a fantastic day picking in Buellton, California.
We fed some ostriches and we fed ourselves.
If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do. It's free. If you have subscribed, thank you, thank you, thank you. Please give us a like and leave us a comment. We read them all. And as always, join the journey.